Oh, did you take pictures in the right place, not the wrong place? They were not in the right order.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
When you did arrive at unloading, what place did we do that to? Did we accidentally put it onto the Creston one? This video is brought to you by SONY Transportation, now hiring Super B woodchip, Super B flat deck, Class 1 drivers in BC's Lower Mainland, the Okanagan, and the Kootenays. To apply, use promo code QUADFAN. Let them know I sent you. Get an extra $100 on your first payday. And make sure you use me as a reference when you're applying for the job. Any referral bonuses I get, I will split with you. Good morning. Yesterday's video was kind of a fail, really. The dash cam was the only camera that worked out really well. Just trying to connect to the Osmo right now. If that doesn't work, it's okay.
Not gonna work.
Not gonna work. So the Osmo I had all crooked. I might have it crooked again now. It's the way I set it up. It's on the tiny little screen there. It's really hard to tell if it's crooked or straight. And then the roof cam, I had a big dirty thumbprint on it, and it made the whole roof cam look fuzzy as heck. So we'll see if today's video is a little clearer than yesterday's. How are you doing?
Feeling decent.
Decent. You feel decent.
Yeah.
So you're okay.
Yeah.
Just not great?
No.
Just your stomach, or?
Not my stomach.
Stomach is fine?
Yeah.
Huh. What then?
It's other things.
Everything?
No, other things.
Other things. So we are on Highway 3A. Look at the beautiful colors. How are you only decent? Look at the beautiful colors. You love this highway.
I do love this stuff.
It's been a long time since we've been on this highway. We're just leaving Grey Creek, headed south to Creston. Made our first drop off, and we're headed for our second drop off. The speed limit on here is 60 kilometers per hour.
It took like, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours.
Almost 2 hours to unload. Their forklift was in such poor repair. It was cold out overnight, and their hydraulic fluid in the forklift wasn't warming up, so they need to really park that forklift inside. It needs to warm up before it's a good forklift.
They put it on a slight incline. Yeah.
Yeah, slight incline. The forklift was struggling climbing up the hill because everything's hydraulic on those forklifts, right? So until the hydraulic fluid is warm, she struggles, and it was pretty much close to 0 degrees. So
Like your phone.
So we already know what our next dispatch is, so we're going to go drop this off in Creston, and then we go to Wausau, north of Cranbrook, do our last drop. Then we have to go back to KMT to load.
Safety meeting notice.
Safety meeting notice. Is there a phone number this time on that notice?
I don't know.
Three cars behind us now. Speed limit 60 here, so it's pretty slow. So I understand why people are getting impatient behind us, because they probably drive this road every day and fly down it. So if I see a pullout, I will use it. Let the peoples by. Give give the peoples what they want. It's a small community here. I didn't see a name on anything. La France Creek. What do you bet the community is called, La France?
That literally just means France.
I know. La French.
Not really
La France.
the France, yes.
Yeah. It's a dumb name. Beautiful little winding highway.
Yeah, very red was in the dark, so we didn't get to see anything.
It's pitch dark. 30-minute ferry ride across Kootenay Lake. Right? That's Kootenay Lake?
Yeah.
I think that's Kootenay Lake.
Yes.
I'm not 100% sure though. Jess is like, I'm saying yes. What part of yes do you not understand? Okay, we're gonna pass here. That sounds good with me. I'm gonna slow down a bit. I'm gonna have to use a pull-up now. I don't know where the third car went. Must have pulled off somewhere. I got a light drizzle, sprinkling, misting, maybe just a misting. Not sure how the roof cam's going to do with that, but hey, we survived yesterday with basically the dash cam.
You know what I should have done?
I don't know what you should have done. No. Cedar Point RV Resort.
When we were there doing nothing for a long time, I should have made some tea.
Should have made some tea. Yes, you should have. Because maybe you wouldn't be just decent then. Maybe you'd be great. 40-kilometer corners. Water's pretty rough today. Somebody made a fence there so people don't pull out into the pullout as much. They made the pullout a lot smaller. It must be private property, and they put the fence up by their property, but left a small pullout. We've got another car behind us. I don't think that's a big enough pullout for us.
That's not literally what we slept on last night, though.
A little bigger than that.
Yeah, but a pull-out like that.
We've slept in a little pullout like that. Super quiet on this highway overnight, so it was nice. Right beside the lake.
Well, there was only one ferry crossing afterwards, and then it was why be on that road till the morning, right?
Yeah. Once the last ferry is crossed, there's really no need to be driving down this highway. Unless you live up in that community and are coming from Cranbrook. Creston. Thanks.
I think we're going through both. That might be what's on your mind.
No, they start with C, so dyslexic me just puts all the cities that start with C into one category. much snow the passes got last night. So we didn't hit any snow yesterday. I mean, Paulson had beautiful snow in it, but it was dark already.
I have not had enough internet service to even bother.
Yeah, there's no cell service down here. We were lucky enough to have a couple of bars where we slept. That was kind of nice. It's a double solid, and yet they had the need to put 60 on both sides of the road for the people that were going to be passing and couldn't see a 60 on this side. GPS calls this community Boswell. What a beautiful morning. I never said time it is. It's October 26th, 9:44 a.m. and it is 5 degrees Celsius. Didn't give you the weather report. Kind of breezy, actually. It's calm here, but breezy out. As soon as you go in the open, it gets breezy. You were gonna say something?
The view across the lake is beautiful too.
Oh, did you take pictures of the right place, not the wrong place? They were not in the right order.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
When you did arrive at unloading, what place did we do that to? Did we accidentally put it onto the Creston one?
I thought it said Great Creek, but I would have
Because
to.
Creston was the first stop.
Yeah, but then I think it said Great Creek was done, so maybe somebody switched it. We'll have to look.
Yeah, maybe someone switched it. Because it says we're headed for Pyramid, so it must have been filled with the right one.
Yeah. Yesterday it wasn't correct, so somebody must have caught on to what
Yeah.
we were doing.
Boss man must have been watching me. Mist we're getting right now has got to be snow up higher up. So Kootenai Pass going over that empty is going to be interesting.
Yeah, sketchy.
If it's snowing up there. And by the time we get there, it might be dark already too. So
It was supposed to stop snowing sometime today, so.
it's a fancy yard. No, the house isn't all that fancy though. The yard itself is fancy. GPS is calling this Destiny Bay. It's steeper downhill than it looks. Destiny Bay Resort. It's a lodging and resort.
Yeah. Beautiful little area.
That's a nice big pullout. Wow. Dude was definitely a little too fast around that corner.
There's people that think they're the ones on the road. It's like, no.
Just move the shoulder cam. I'm just testing if the lighting is better or worse if I move it up like this. I know like this you wouldn't be able to see the mirror and stuff, and maybe it's all crooked too because I'm driving. I don't have time to do any adjustments. But honestly, I think the shoulder cam is not going to be used very much. I just have trouble getting the white balance right.
You have to find something new for winter with it.
Well, we can put the one cam on your side, top of the windshield. Put this camera on your side, top of the windshield. Have two views a little bit different. Have the dash cam down below, and then instead of having a shoulder cam, having a top right hand corner cam.
Problem I have with that is the wiper doesn't reach there. And you're getting into winter where there's a lot of slushy snow up in there.
Yeah. Wipers might have a hard time clearing that. You're right. bit quick for those corners. The Glass House tourist attraction. Well, there's a house down there on the beach. Speed limit has moved up to turkeys. Speed limit has moved up to 80 here, but the corners are so slow that I can't get up to speed limit. So I think we're going to put the shoulder cam into semi-retired. Because I found some videos where the shoulder cam works really, really well. I mean, I'll check today's video once. Look at those mountains and the clouds there. That is beautiful in the background.
That is.
Those are the Kootenays. I've had some really good success with shoulder cam, but only when it was a bright sunny day and the sun was behind us.
Bless you.
Whew.
It startled me.
Thank you. Whew. I want to sneeze. So yeah, I think shoulder cam will be used on nice, sunny, clear days, not driving into the sun. But other than that, unless today's video works out really well, I'm gonna retire the shoulder cam for sunny days only. Because we really figured out the roof cam system. That was working out awesome, having the two cameras outside. But with the weather getting worse, we're gonna have to figure something else out.
I'm trying to think of how to do it on my window. I don't know. Looking outside, I don't know. Then you get reflections.
My GPS calls this Senka, S-A-N-C-A, and then right next to it, Sirdar, S-I-R-D-A-R. Sidar? Sirdar? I don't know. What's the creek called? Senka Creek. So I think I've got the cameras figured out. I'm very happy with the cameras on nice clear days. Very happy with those.
Yeah, but if it's not, we're like,
So it's the other days that I gotta figure those out better. Keep trying different stuff. So bear with me as I keep trying stuff until we find something that we all love. I mean, some of you are gonna hate whatever I do, but
there's actually an island there.
island?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh yeah, there's a little island down there. such a fun highway to drive. It's a lot of work. Look at that mountain in the background. You can't see where the mountain starts and the clouds start.
It's a fun highway, but I think if you get any kind of motion sickness, you would disagree.
Yes. If you get car sick, don't take this highway.
Because it is a lot of,
side keys.
yeah. I told you this vehicle still have fall colors.
You're right. We still have fall colors. You're right. But we also got a little bit of snow already too, so. Every day we've had snow so far. Although most of it's been in the dark. Down here there's still beautiful fall colors. GPS calls this next community Kusknook. Kuskonook. Kuskonook. Okay.
I don't know where that came from. Tickles in your throat that makes your eyes water. You know, for how remote this road is, I thought we'd see more wildlife.
Yeah, there's no wildlife out here. Yeah, it's definitely a remote road. There's very little traffic.
There's plenty of ways down to the water. Wildlife could go down.
Rest area. Really?
Yeah.
Now, can trucks fit in?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, totally. Cool. Okay. Add that to the list of possible places to sleep.
Let's pull out there right after it.
Right after the rest area, there's a pull-out as well, yeah.
Means we don't travel this road enough for me to remember.
Oh, rarely travel this road.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that is just gorgeous. Gorgeous swamplands over here. Beautiful colors.
Tell you, I would benefit from the Google glasses.
Benefit from Google Glasses?
Yeah.
Are those still a thing?
No, but I would benefit from something like that.
Why?
I could capture things so easily that I.
Take photos?
Yeah.
You'd have to put your face to the window though.
I'm thinking my own version.
Not Google Glasses then.
But even that sometimes without zooming in, but you know what I mean? Like high quality snap a photo of what I've seen. So you can't always just get your phone out in time, you know?
Boulder Creek.
do it. Yeah. Now you just have to convince me to go on a motorcycle.
I think you're convinced. I just have to take you out sometime.
I always forget about the railroad track.
Railroad track crosses the lake over here where it gets. I think this might be a separate lake. I don't know if it's still the same lake. Maybe it is. I'm not sure. But the railroad crosses here where the lake gets narrow. And then it actually heads from here to Nelson.
That makes sense, yeah.
It's still an active railroad. So I can loop all the way around from Creston to Nelson, down to Castlegar, and then down to the U.S. through trail.
I saw a train yesterday.
And then over here, I'm guessing it would go to Eastport, loop all the way around.
Remember?
No, I don't remember.
You got the train to honk at you. How do you
Oh,
not
I totally got
remember?
a train to honk at me. That was. Where was that? Just north of Castlegar. There was a train parked on the shoulder, or not on the shoulder, but there's a train parked on the track. So I did the way I honk when I leave, and end the video, that kind of honk, the short bursts. I did that, and the train returned the same short burst type of honk back to me. I'm like, yes!
It was epic. I'm not so sure the neighbors appreciated it, but we did.
It wasn't too late. I don't play games like that. Here it says Serdar. GPS might be wrong. Yeah, that was fun. They're working on the train track. Congested area. I guess during tourist season, maybe. It looks like there's a couple of convenience stores here. And with the tracks being split into 3 tracks, this probably used to be a busy hub for train station.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what kept this busy, if it was logging or mining, or for some reason there's a busy train area here. Almost to the end of Kootenai Lake. Still not understanding. Lake rat? Lake raft?
Like,
Leak?
bike,
Bike? Raft?
jumps.
Bike jumps. Oh, there we go. There's a bike trail. Downhill biking trail.
Your truck
Told you I'm
was-
going deaf.
Your truck was too loud for me to talk.
Going uphill, yes, it's engine working hard going uphill. And I'm half deaf. And you're quiet. That's cool. Lots of swampland down there. As the lake ends, the farmland starts. Actually, this used to all be swampland, and then settlers came in and built channels and drained the swampland and turned it into farmland. And they realized that they did that too much and got rid of way too much swampland and really environmentally hurt this valley. So they have returned a lot of the farmland back to swampland. But honestly, I think they should do more. But it takes money buying the fields back from the farmers and turn back into swampland. Man, just such beautiful colors up here.
I'm enjoying it. Oh, it's bad it's too early for lunch.
It is too early for lunch. You could stretch it.
I'll live. I've had it recently.
Two horses there. It says ice cream. Oh, there's a little shack there. Ice cream shack. That's cool. That's cool.
I would go there.
big lumber mill up here. We pick up loads here every now and then.
In quite a while.
It's been a while, yeah. Did a lot more of it when we were running Super B.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lumber mill down there. Got Wendell got bought out by Canfor. So it's part of the Canfor.
Winwood.
Wendell. Winwood. Okay, so the lumber mill is called Winwood, but it's owned by Canfor.
Special. Their contract, like when.
I don't know if they're owned. Maybe they're leased by. See, Canfor Winwood.
Yeah, when Canfor does cutbacks and stuff, this one's always exempt.
Yeah, this one's exempt from cutbacks. Yeah.
And stuff like that. Like this one has special rules to it, so to speak. However, they wrote that contract or whatever.
Yeah, when they purchased it or leased it, there was a special contract that it runs a little differently than other Canfor sites. There's a lot of turkeys in the sheep pasture, yeah?
Some of them look pretty big.
Past that RV, but not RV, U-Haul. The passing lane's going to end before we can get there. I don't know if you guys can see the farmland way down there, but it stretches way out. Beautiful farmland. Well, guys, we're gonna pull into Creston here. You guys have been through Creston plenty of times with us. It's been nice day today along here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Call it a day here. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know where. See how the day goes today. I'm just hoping we make it to Wausau in unloading time today.
Yeah, we should.
Let alone get reloaded today. I suspect we're going to get reloaded tomorrow morning. And that load's headed to Chilliwack, so we'll be driving Highway 3 again. So try to record a section we have. Maybe some snow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll try to do something different. Sometimes when you keep running Highway 3 over and over, it's hard to do something different. Entering Creston. Give ourselves a little space from the U-Haul so I can hump goodbye. See Creston up in the background there. We are out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been different. I like moving these different ones. Kind of fun.
Me too.
You guys rock.
Adios.
Oh, come on. Oh, get these nice people. Arrow Mountain Earthworks. Honk's coming, don't worry. It's okay, it's okay.